Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeremy. This is Jeremy Rewinds, and today we're going over Xbox 360 games and a few games I picked up at Goodwill.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro games and
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeremy. If you haven't already been a part of the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Tell me down below what's your favorite part of this video game pickup, and we're going to go forward from there. I went out to Palm Bay to pick up TurboGrafx games that you guys have already seen in another video. At least hopefully you've seen it before you see this video. It depends on my lunacy when I post stuff. But that being said, I went out there just to pick those up. That wasn't a very expensive pickup. And I just figured, you know what? When in Rome, let's do as the Romans do. So I went through and I decided to go back and visit all three of my guys that work for Joe out there at the Game Galaxy Games. And just to see what they have, because who knows, maybe there'll be some extra stuff that I don't have that I'm interested in getting. And without question, Matt came in clutch at the newest store there in Melbourne. Tons of Xbox 360 stuff had just come in, and he was in the process of showing it to me. And I said, can I pick out some that I don't have? There was a good portion that I already had, but these were the 10 that I did not have from that lot. Starting with Captain America 3D. Actually, this is Captain America Super Soldier, playable in 3D. All these are CIB, by the way. I'll just pop it open so you can see real quick on the inside there. Bam. But not a cheap game. Don't know why it's so expensive. Doesn't make sense to me. But it's one of those games that I did not have, and I figured, you know what? Let's rock and roll. Next one I picked up is Castlevania 2. Now, I'm going to digress real quick. You guys have to go check out Matt at that store. It's a huge store. They have video games everywhere. I'm going to have video. Probably I'll do the overlay on this, the audio portion, onto walking around the store and showing you guys the stuff that's in there. But they got Pokemons, they got VHS, they got comic books, I think it was, and video games galore, you name it. There was tons of stuff in there. Joe's even got a Sega Dreamcast kiosk set up. There is even a light up PlayStation like store sign up in on the wall up there, like probably would have came out of like a Toys R Us, something like that. Joe, ever want to sell it, let me know. Anyways, go check them out. I got this also off them, Castlevania 2 Lords of Shadow 2, sorry. Another one that's not a cheap game, The Amazing Spider-Man. Case is not in great shape, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosy. I was very happy to have it. Next thing I picked up, I love these games, Marvel's vs. Capcom. This is 3, Fate of the Two Worlds. Next thing we picked up, Aliens vs. Predator. Who doesn't love a good Aliens vs. Predator game? That actually looks really good to the point of where I'll probably go play it today. The other ones I'm going to play. Don't get me wrong, they're not just going to sit on a shelf. They will sit on a shelf for probably 99.9999% of their life, but I will play them at least one time. Next one we picked up is Ninja Gaiden 3. I've already showed you guys in a previous video not that long ago. I think I have Ninja Gaiden 2. This is Ninja Gaiden 3. Next thing I picked up is not 1, not 2, but 3 Dragon Ball Z games. I don't have a single Dragon Ball Z game. Now I got 3 of them. This is Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z other than I know that it's one of those things that always makes me laugh because he's always like, ah! They get like really mad and then they start glowing and the hair starts going everywhere and fire or electricity comes out of the, I don't know. It's hilarious to me is all I know. But to each their own. Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkai? I don't know. Really bad enunciations, apparently. And the last Dragon Ball Z was the HD collection. This is Dragon Ball Z Budokai and Budokai 3. So anyways, and Miguel, my guy Miguel over there at the Palm Bay store, is a big Dragon Ball Z guy. So I'm glad to see that he was excited about those as well. But anyways, moving on from there, the last pickup from Matt at that store. And I saved this one for last because I like this one the best because it's a steel book. It's a special collector's edition. This slipcover is in phenomenal condition. And you can see right here, whoop, there it is, comes right out. And then on the inside we have the manual, the disc, all that fun stuff. I'm going to check. I think I already have this game. And if I do, I'll get rid of it. But I actually might even have it sealed. I don't know. But I definitely don't have the Steelbook edition. That's why I bought this one. But I looked it up in my app, and I did not see it. But anyways, definitely thank you, Matt. Thank you, Joe, for hooking me up with these amazing Xbox 360 games. Definitely, guys, go check them out. Okay, next, we went to a Gucci Will, and I picked up 4 games. One breaks my PlayStation 3 rule, but it looked really cool, so I figured, you know what? I can break it. The one that doesn't break the rule is Top Spin 4. This is a 3D game. You can see right here, 3D compatible. I'm only collecting PlayStation 3 games that are compatible or are 3D compatible. Paid $2 for it. Happy with that. The one that does break the rule is this one. This is called Starhawk. This is the best multiplayer at E3. I looked it up on Metacritic while I was in Goodwill. It has a score of 77. Lots of favorable comments on it. My only issue is it breaks my rule. That's why I ended up buying it, because it was a good score and a lot of people really liked it, and the gameplay looks really, really good. So I'll probably play this one this afternoon as well, just to get a feel for it, see how it turns out, see if it's worth keeping or not. Again, I paid $2 for it. Speaking of paying $2 for stuff, did not have this in my PlayStation 2 collection. This is Star Wars Jedi Battle, or I'm sorry, Jedi Starfighter. I have this on the Xbox, but I did not have it on the PlayStation 2, so there you go. And the last one I picked up for 99 cents, because this is going to be the one that you guys all love in the comments. You're going to say, oh, Jeremy, this is without a doubt, you have to play it. Jeep Thrills. I have a Jeep. I love Jeeps. This is complete, and it's for the Wii. I picked this up. This is Ghost Ship. Now, this is a VHS. Again, factory seal. The watermark's there on the bottom. I paid $4 for this. This is about a $15, maybe $20 VHS on eBay. I bought it with the intentions of reselling it, but with the value of VHS as they continue to go up and how people just love their horror stuff, I think I'm going to hold on to it for a while. I don't think I'm going to let it go just yet, but we will see. All right, guys, that completes today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't a super long video, but I definitely want to get you guys caught up to speed on things. I want to get all these videos recorded today so I can start editing them, getting them posted, because we are in the middle of August. Next weekend, I'm taking my family. We're all going to SeaWorld. In October, we have our cruise coming up. And November, really rad weekend. End of November, you have Thanksgiving, then you have Christmas. It's just going to get chaotic. So I'd like to record as many videos as I can. So if you see my new Sonic the Hedgehog shirt that I got at Kohl's in a lot of these videos, that's the reason why. Because I'm turning and burning through them. So anyways, we'll see you guys next time right here on Jeremy Rewinds.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro